Welcome to my newest challenge. It is going to be eating 30 different plants within 1 week, 7 days. So that is the current challenge. What really encouraged me to do this challenge was the fact that it sparked my own curiosity as far as, wow, how many plants am I eating currently, right? And I think it's important that we define plants. Because initially I was thinking it was just fruits and vegetables. But plants are essentially going to consist of, yes, your fruit, your vegetables. You've got, I think, oats count, beans, tea, coffee, seeds. Trying to think, there may even be more. So certainly research it. So again, it sparked my curiosity. I had already learned, okay, it's more than just fruits and vegetables. And so again, wanted to just kind of see where I was at within that 30. Was I even close to it just based off of how I eat on a regular basis? So what I did last week was more like a trial run. Mind you, we were on vacation in Glenwood Springs here in Colorado. And what I intended to do was just incorporate more fruits and vegetables and whatever into my diet on a daily basis throughout that week. So one day we were out visiting the hot springs. What I did was I decided to order a veggie tray for lunch with the excitement that, hey, this is getting me closer to that goal of 30 plants per week. That veggie tray alone had 6 different vegetables in it. So that was cool to see, like, wow, okay, that was pretty easy. I also made some other decisions, swapping this for that. And so by the end of last week, after I had tallied my plants for the week, I was up to about 44. So it seems like just making very simple changes, incorporating these other foods, plants in, can be pretty simple. The other cool thing about this, and this challenge in general for me, is that you don't have to go eating like one banana every day. You don't, and keep in mind that would count as one plant anyway. You don't have to have, a bunch of it. It's really about just having a little bit. Oh, spices and seasonings also count. So like cumin, for example, black pepper. So keep in mind, it's not about eating like a tablespoon of black pepper every day. It's simply making sure you're eating it, having it throughout the day, throughout the week, more so than anything. So again, this just really sparked my curiosity. Did a trial run last week with it. Saw that I was at 44 plants in 1 week. So this week I decided to really, put more of an intention into the eating. Went grocery shopping yesterday, and here's what I bought. Went to the grocery store and am going to unload the groceries I bought and count the plants that I bought. So let's see where I'm at. 1 Roma tomatoes, 2 green cabbage, 3 red potatoes, those aren't going in the fridge, 4 jalapenos, 5 yellow onion, 6 green beans, 7 cucumber, 8 red onion, 9 avocados, 10 grapes. Again, it goes back to the variations. So red, green, black grapes, I think. So black grapes. Oh my God, I think I'm on 11. Zombie, what number am I on?
I can't remember.
We're gonna go with 11. 12 for a yellow onion, or no, a white onion. My goodness, a white onion there. And yellow and red, yes. I believe I'm on 12. So 13, we've got some pinto beans, 14 black beans, 15 kidney beans, 16, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this correctly, Kalamata olives. I plan on making a really good kind of Greek relish, I believe it's called, or Greek salad with that. Dang, what number was I on? 16 banana peppers. Did get a really interesting jelly, right? So this jelly contains raspberries, chia seeds, dates, and lemon. I'm hoping that's 4 additional plants right there. I believe I was on 15, so 16, 17, 18, 19. We're gonna count it that way. Blackberries for 20. Cherries for 21. Green onions for 22. Let me just close and open this so it'll stop yelling at us. $23 bell peppers, green bell peppers. 24 bananas. 25 apricots. How fun of a find was this one today? I guess they're going to be in season soon, so hey, this was a really great find. Not even on my list or an intention to buy. And then we have petite tomatoes and a variation of colors there with those guys. And I've already lost track again. Clearly, I'm not keeping track of where I'm at, but I'll figure that out in the video and you guys will see. This one doesn't count. I did get some corn. And guess what? Your coffee counts as a plant for the day. So make sure you're taking that as well as any teas into consideration when counting the plants you're eating. I did forget to mention the popcorn that I bought that also counts. I think that's it. I don't know where it ended up, but here, I'll have the total for you here in just a moment. Throughout this week, I also intend on eating this opal apple that has been here for like 3 weeks. And they are my favorite apple, but I definitely intend on eating that guy soon. As well as I have coconut oil in my coffee every morning, so that counts as well. And yes, the lime you put in your Corona is also going to count by my standard, so make sure you take account for that guy as well. And just some, in my opinion, what I'm going to call quick cheats to get you closer to that goal of 30 plants per week is going to be mixed nuts. This variety alone has 6 different nuts that will get you closer to your goal. Next up is going to be oatmeal. This one is going to have oats, raisins, dates, walnuts, cinnamon, 5 closer in just 1 packet of oatmeal. All right, so the cilantro lime rice has 5 ingredients that are going to help you get closer to that goal, again, of 30 plants per week. You can do it. And it's as simple as combining them into one dish, a side nonetheless. So this would be the cilantro lime rice I created with cilantro, lime, black pepper, cumin, and garlic, 5 closer to that goal. And again, stay tuned because throughout the week, I'm going to be creating, for example, I believe it's a Greek relish or a Greek type of, I don't know, but it has cucumber, olives, red onion, Greek seasoning. I'll be making that throughout the week as well as some other things. So again, stay tuned and I'll be sharing those with you all to, again, help you get closer to our goal of 30 plants per week. I just want to add a few more tips and tricks regarding, ways to get in these plants. One of them would be, for example, if you use lettuce on anything, swap it or occasionally start using cabbage. I love cabbage, so that's very easy for me to say and do, but just, another option there. Also keep in mind of all the varieties of things that exist. So going back to my journal here, actually, let me share this with you as well. I am currently just creating a list of potential plans to eat over the next week, of things I intend on eating over the next week. For some reason, I'm already not feeling the broccoli. But anyway, what I'm trying and wanting to do rather is to encourage you to just expand your mind to things that you already maybe eat and jot them down just to gain perspective as far as where you're at. And then add in some things you may want to try to your list just to get you prepped and ready for this next week, to give you an idea, to kind of plan ahead essentially. So again, here's my list. We're actually heading to the store right now to purchase the food. But anyway, just wanted to share where I'm at and what I'm currently doing with this project. Hope you can find some inspiration here, or even just help if you're having a hard time deciphering what to eat. And again, I highly advise review what you're currently eating, write it down, because you may find that you're eating a lot more plants than you could even have imagined. My apologies, that wasn't from my journal, that's from my sketch pad. But what I did was I tried to create, just kind of in a more creative way, my list of plants that I wanted to eat throughout this week. Mind you, at the grocery store, I didn't buy the broccoli. I don't know what it is. Like, I want to eat it, but if I eat out, I'll just order broccoli. But I am just encouraging people, hey, if you want to give this a go, do a trial run for 1 week, see where you're at already. Maybe you're going to surprise yourself and find out, hey, I'm already doing this, incorporating all these different foods into my life. But just going back to the different varieties. So you have different varieties of apples. If you eat a red apple, that's 1 plant. A green apple, 2 plants. If you eat iceberg lettuce, 1 plant. Romaine lettuce, another plant. So this can add up really quickly. Again, be attentive to the varieties that exist within the different plants because they count separately and will help you reach that goal of 30 plants a lot sooner. So as far as sharing, I haven't quite figured all that out yet. I'm not sure if I'm just going to update every couple of days or maybe just at the end of the week saying, hey, this is where I'm at. This is how I did. I still just haven't figured that part out, so I'm winging it still. I tend to do things pretty impromptu. This is just another one of them. So again, just wanted to share my current goal, my current challenge, and invite you all to participate with me in this challenge if it's something you're looking to do, or just incorporating, more veggies and plants into your diet already. I'd be happy to have you participate. It would also be a lot of fun, I think, to explore the different veggies and fruits and everything else out there. For example, yes, I've had an apricot before, but just kind of more browsing the grocery store yesterday, which I don't do. I'm not a grocery shopper. Like, I'm not a shopper in general. I just want to get in and get out. So to kind of take my time last night when I was grocery shopping, I saw the apricots and was like, oh my God, I haven't had one of these in forever. So that was a nice treat in a sense. But again, to just kind of expand how we're eating and how that influences our guts, our stomachs, and the bacterias and all that, or the organisms. I think it's the microbiome. I'm horrible with pronunciation at times. Anyway, again, just a simple invitation. If you want to eat along with me, these 30 different varieties of plants throughout the week, I greatly appreciate it.